been a great opportunity. We just expanded into the US over the last few years. However, we're really focusing on Canadian growth. We're very lucky to be one of the largest owned family janitorial companies that have grown organically. When it comes from the last few years, it definitely has to do with the support of our staff and the family culture as far as Scandi Family is concerned. Every time we grow, it is so exciting for us as owners, but it's also exciting for our staff. And to have the culture that Terry embedded from the very beginning has continued through us as children as we continue to grow and lead the business. And watching our staff and our family, our Scandi family, support us and be just as excited for growth, and quite honestly, the minute we grow, they're just as excited to grow again with us.
We are now a national organization, and what I always like to say is that depending on whatever region this new Scandi Star member is hired into, they have an extended family across the country. So our culture is one that we never want anyone to feel like a number. We always want everyone to feel as though they're joining a team, and the success of the organization is due to the contribution of everybody in the organization. The company is only successful as it is because of everybody in it. So our culture is truly one of a kind. Talking about our company values, that service, motivate, respect, and connect, we live by those on a daily basis. We really truly believe that we are in an industry where it's a service industry, and we provide the best service out there.
My dad was in the property management business, and he had moved to Yellowknife to manage some property out there for 4 years with my mother. And the pain point and the problem was janitorial services, and he could not get consistency from janitorial services. So when my mom gave him the ultimatum that they had to move back to Edmonton because they were done with the weather in Yellowknife, even though it's beautiful over there, he came back and he wanted to get into the janitorial industry because he thought he could make a difference and revolutionize the janitorial industry. So he found this opportunity, and he came, and the partners at the time were wanting to separate. So he went down the middle, and he acquired the janitorial side. And from there, he started with a sports entertainment complex, which is Northlands Coliseum in Edmonton. And that's where our original house was, or our head office was. It was in a house on the corner, and it was just kitty corner. A lot of people in the city know where it is because it's kitty corner to Northlands Coliseum. And the reasoning for that is so we could all go there at a moment's notice if they needed us. But he started at Northlands, and he moved to West Edmonton Mall in the city. Those are two very large accounts that were very significant to Scandinavian and the success of Scandinavian, because it gave us a base. And from that base, he started to grow. And he grew into Calgary, and then ultimately he went from Calgary to British Columbia and into Saskatchewan and into Manitoba. And that's kind of a timeline where I came into the picture, and my vision was to put Scandinavian on a national platform. And we really wanted to be able to compete on a national level with all of the larger providers than us at the time. And so that's when we really did a large push and a business development and a growth cycle into Ontario, into the Maritimes, and into Quebec.